All right. I like how whoever just came and clicked on the like button alongside, basically clicked on the button once the person came up. Francis Charles, peace, queen, peace, 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 peace. Good to see you. Thank you for joining today's live. I need to announce this on Instagram that I am live in my other platforms. You guys already know the deal. Let me type it in now. Happy Lovers Day at the SA. Um, donate and receive a mini reading. All right. Donate and receive a mini reading. Minimum donation is $20. Um, Cash App is $ELLA. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We are in the beginning of the week. Weekend is coming up, right? Give me 1 second. I'm rocking my mental health first hat. This is my apparel. All right. This is my apparel. It's gonna come out soon. My mental health first hat, okay, or Zelle. Hold on. You can use the telephone number 646-646-2430233 with if you would like to donate via Zelle. um that's the telephone number right now for those of you who would like to donate. All right. um 1 second. Okay, let me just put it on live on you sessions with Mama Ella sessions with with if anyone have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you have a question or something before we get into the broadcast today, if you have any particular questions, please feel free to ask a question if you have one. Again, please be sure to hit the like button once you come into the live stream. Please make sure to hit the like button. All right. Um, okay. Sessions with Mama Ella live, live on YouTube. Okay. Let me see. I should have put this. Okay. Done. 1 second, y'all. Today was like a very, very slow day for me. I got nothing done. But I said, you know what? I told the people that I was gonna come back on live on Wednesday. Like I said, I really kind of want to be consistent with coming on and providing these mini readings. I feel like the readings have been benefiting those that cannot afford a private session with me. At least receive a little something, something from your spirit guides or whatnot. And I feel like it's beneficial for some. And that's why I'm trying to be consistent with giving back. You know what I mean? This is also known as community um work. Hold on, I'm logging on. Video is going in and out. Is it still going in and out? Let me know if it's still going in and out. Is it still going in and out? Okay, I see the person said it's good now. All right. YouTube channel. Hold on. YouTube channel is Ella Samori. All right. Come rock with me. All right. So thank you for letting me know about that. All right. Thank you for letting me know about this. Like I said, if anyone have any particular questions, I will take a question or two today. If you would like to receive a mini reading, you already know what to do. You need to donate as the I pinned the information up on the top. If no one chooses to donate today, that is fine. I will log off. Y'all already know how I do. No one donates, up on to the next, you know. Perhaps I will come back on Friday or whenever my spirit guides me or leads me to do. All right. So nonetheless, if you have a question, I see people coming into the chat. And you know what the interesting thing is that when I'm on live, it shows a minimum amount of people, but then when I log off, I be seeing that mad people was watching my live. That's interesting. Um, Hold on, copy. So, like I said, don't be shy. Ask your questions if you want to ask questions. You know, I usually don't do the question thing. I usually just go straight into readings. But today, you know, it's going to be a melody type of slow vibe, kind of live. Anyone who donates will receive a reading right now. Um, and that's what it's going to be. All right. Again, ask your questions. If anyone doesn't have any questions, I know that we just started. We're only 8 minutes into the live, so I give it about 20 minutes or so. If no one asks any questions, or no one donates, like I said, that will be the end of the Valentine or Lover's Day live for today. You know what I'm saying? There's some great, good energy going on, in the planetary alignment, especially dealing with that Pluto going into this Uranus energy. So a lot of people are going to start doing the rebellion thing. Then too, we have this rise of immigrants coming into New York City. And spiritually, I just I had a talk with myself like, what if this is all a setup? Like, what if these immigrants that is coming into New York City is part of like a military or a war tactic where they'll use them to turn against the people of New York City? Like, what if, you know what I'm saying? Because these immigrants don't know the country, they're hungry, they down for whatever, you know what I'm saying? What if, like, the government just used those people, train them to be warlike, and then just use them as part of their military? I don't know. Like, this is just a very serious time that we're living in. And like I said, like, I feel like it is part of the Pluto and Uranus alignment, like the beginning of it. You feel me? And so, nonetheless, brothers and sisters, It's some good times that we're living in, and some serious times that we're living in. I really and truly would recommend that, we just stay true to our soul, like whatever it is that the soul, the spirit is guiding you to do. You know what I'm saying? Just listening to your own intuition and things of that nature. Like, that is what we need to start to follow straight up, like just following that gut feeling. But a lot of us, we don't even know what the signs are, and that's where it becomes an issue more so. You know what I'm saying? Like, having to really understand and follow your gut feeling is one that understands and is a very, very spiritual person, because a lot of us, we don't even know the signs, we don't even know the feeling, we don't know when to stop, we don't know when to go. Spiritually, we're all chaos, it's all chaotic. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why I always tell people, take a spiritual bath. Like, definitely and definitely and truly, we need to take a spiritual bath. Like, it will help to cleanse us, it will help to uplift us, it will help to remove any like unwanted feelings and emotions and energy that is along our aura. You feel me? And then on top of that, next month in March is the spring equinox. And when they talk about like spring cleansing, well, what about spiritual cleansing? You know what I'm saying? Like, your own aura, like spiritually cleansing your own aura. What about that? Like, we don't think about that. We don't think to cleanse the soul and things. And so, like I said, especially now as the earth is going into its own detoxing phase, and I feel like, you know, like the vid, like COVID more so, was a very strong point, or was a very strong chapter of history where the earth was able to fully cleanse itself. You feel me? People wasn't outside as much, everyone was indoors. People, we was able to understand ourselves and our talents more. Like, a lot of entrepreneurs was birthed from the COVID era. You get what I'm saying? um Hello, I sent the Cash App. I was wondering, I am very busy at work with a lot of people. How do I come home and cleanse every day? That's a good thing. That's one second. So, are you asking for you want to do a mini reading, or you are just inquiring a question? What is Hello, I send the Cash App. I was wondering, I am very busy at work with a lot of people. Well, somebody that is very, let me say something, somebody that's very busy at work with a lot of people, right? Yes, a spiritual bath is definitely recommended for that particular person, of course. Um, I wasn't sure how the mini readings. I'll just give you a mini reading, but I can also provide you, like, answer your questions, because I am also taking questions for today. And I will also give you a mini reading. You don't have to be on live to get your reading. Since you said that you're busy, you can always come back. We are at the 15-minute mark. So when you come back, just go to 15 minutes and then, like, listen to it a little while, and then your reading will come up, because you are actually the first person that donated. And you will get your reading. But to answer your question, I would recommend for you to keep sage in your, like, with you. I have sage on my website for $5. Okay, $5. you will get a nice bundle of sage. You need to cleanse yourself before, or rather, sage yourself down before going to work, and you want to sage yourself down when you go in, like when you go back home, because you don't want to take the energy of your work to your home. You get what I'm saying? And when you leave your home to go to work, you are clearing yourself from every, like, all of the energies that you might pick up, and feelings and emotions that you may pick up. So definitely, yes, a spiritual bath would be a bonus, but you would truly benefit from saging yourself. Again, I have sage on my website for $5. Invest in that. Get two or even three, being that your workplace is very consistent, or again, a lot of people are there. Okay. So let's get into your sister, uh Tamira. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, Sister Tamira. The first two color vibrations that is coming up. So it seems to me you're giving me like a Capricorn energy, right? So what I mean by a Capricorn energy is that you having to grow up at a very young age, and having to be responsible at a very young age, meaning like this is what you're about: responsibility, your reputation, you know what I'm saying, getting money, or like not even getting money, but not wanting to feel like you don't have, is what spirit realm is saying. And that deals with the root chakra. It could be a situation. I'm not saying that you grew up like in a rough way, but it just could be a situation where you wanted more out of life, and it's all good. You get what I'm saying? Most of us do want a lot of more out of life, but what Spirit Realm is saying is that don't overwork yourself. Don't stress yourself out when things don't go your way or accordingly. Everything is in divine order. And if you believe that everything is in divine order, half of the stress that is upon you will just basically, it will float in where it needs to go. Okay. So again, if you believe that everything is in the things is going to happen to you when you are ready for it, is what your spirit guides is saying. I am feeling that there is a grandfather energy with you, like someone that an elder that might have raised you or what. I don't know if he raised you or whatever, but it feels like it might be grandfather from your mom's side of the mom's side or whatnot. But there is a man like, elder like, and he's coming forward, and he's telling me that he loves you and he's always with you, and he is happy for you. And I don't know if you had issues with having babies or something of that nature, but he is speaking to me about pregnancy or miscarriages, or probably might have had an abortion or whatnot. But he's speaking to me about children. So nonetheless, you might even in the near future also, you might start to work with children and things of that nature. That is very good with you. The number 6 is also coming up. So we're dealing with healing, we're dealing with health. And one of the things that you would be also good at is psychology. So I don't know if you're going back to school to pick up like a new trade or something of that nature, but psychology, studying the mind and helping people to see the best of them, would be very good for you, and it will come very naturally for you. Something like a Scorpio. Okay, so again, I'm picking up on Cancer, excuse me, Capricorn, opposite sign Cancer, and then also this Scorpion energy, where you have to make sure that everyone in the family and everyone around you is basically good. That's the type of person that you want to be, but again, or not want to be, but you are. But again, some of those things are overbearing, and you need to learn how to have like this balance. Okay. You have to learn how to, basically have this balance between yourself and pouring life into you, is what spirit realm is saying. Like, you got to pour some life into you, like like watering yourself, keeping maintaining a mental health and spiritual health, and also physical health. Okay, so again, you want to work on the root chakra alongside the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is your reproductive system. So I don't know if you've been experiencing like heavy cramping, or menstrual cycles been off and things of that nature. But if that's the case, or even like with miscarriages of babies, something is up right there. You need to get you some red raspberry tea. Okay, and I also have that on my website. Red raspberry tea is very great for the reproductive system. It calms the nerves and stuff, and sour sap leaves as well, especially for somebody that goes to work and it's just a lot of people there, and you want to be nice and calm your nerves. Sea moss is also good for that as well. So that's what I would recommend for you, Sister Tamira West. Okay. Um, I might have missed your answer. Can I send you a Zelle for your spiritual bath? Well, right now you can just go to my website. You can go to my website. My website is www.samori more. Oh, she actually stayed on, right on. All right. Yes. All right, my sister. I'm glad that you was actually able to stay and listen to your reading live. Again, you went once you get off, you go back to the 15-minute mark, listen to the message again, and you're gonna get a whole nother reading. That's what I always say. I always tell people, like, when you listen to messages coming through, especially from me, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, it's like two or three readings in one. All right. So my website to get herbs and spiritual baths is right there, samorisherbs.com. So Tamira, if you're interested, go get you some sage, get you some, you know what I mean? Get you a little kit, and a little, invest in yourself a little bit, drink your tea while you going driving to work, you know what I mean? You drinking your tea and stuff like that. And soothing and mentally preparing yourself for people with all types of issues, and you know baby mama drama and baby daddy shit that people go through or whatever. Right, so thank you for your donation, sister Tamira. May the creator continue to bless you. All right. So I just got a cat Zell Francis just sent a Zelle for a mini reading. Do you still have the bath for $40? I actually don't have that promo going on, but what I could do is, I don't have the promo going on. That's why you should have caught it when I. But what I could do is, the spiritual baths are $80, and then tax, shipping, blah blah blah. So if you send an additional $65, I will go to the elders, because I gotta go, and somebody already put in an order, but I will get you a bath, a 7-day cleansing bath, or a 3-day strong cleansing bath, including shipping, for 65. All right. Um, so um so to answer your question, no, I do not have the spiritual baths special for $40. So if you want the bath, I will give you a discount of 65. All right. I think that's fair. All right. So let's talk with Francis Charles. Okay. The first thing, and thank you for your donation. The first message that is coming up is lighting up a yellow candle alongside pink candle. And I'm feeling like this is more so of a self love message, attracting like love to you, or and or like a relationship that is in the air that wants to come to you, but you have to open yourself to receive, is what I'm going to say. Like saying a lot of affirmations and or working with the color pink and yellow would attract positivity and good energy to you. Like wearing yellow or pink on a Friday, or like on a or like rather on a weekend and stuff like that, I really feel that that will be a good uh um attraction color frequency for you. Okay. And also be mindful of the people, or rather more so like men, the men that comes to you. It feels to me as if you've been like, or in the past or whatnot, like attracting men that basically just think that you like basically think you stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just say anything, just to like get in your pants more so. I just feel like this like narcissist energy around you when dealing with men. And I don't feel like you're in that particular relationship now, but I feel like that was something that you dealt with in the past, because it's very strong, and this person still contacts you, okay, or inquires about you. You may not even know. He might be like from one of them islands, like a St. Lucia or St. Vincent or something of that nature. But this is like a dark skinned, brown to dark skinned guy that just like, I don't know. He's a very loving person, but he just like, I don't like, he's just off. And I feel like he might be a scam artist as well. You get what I'm saying? But again, this is something that I see that happened to you already, or you've dealt with this particular person already. But if you haven't, just be mindful that someone might come your way. He might be someone new at your job, or might find him at like a bar or a rest, like something of that nature. But this one person that pops up, okay? So just be on the lookout for that. But nonetheless, moving forward, just this self-love thing is something that is very strong with you. And I feel that you are in this particular chapter in your life. The number 6 is coming up with you alongside the number 5. So spontaneous changes will happen for you from now up until like let's say like June-ish. You're gonna like changes like, wow, damn, wow, you know what I mean? Like something like that. Okay. You have two angel spirits here, or how you call, like Tinkerbell energy, or little angels, fairies. You have two fairies that is with you. So they are like your angels, your spirit guide angels more so. Okay, and it's two of them. One is a male and one is a female. And give me a second. You have to mm, you might go to a retreat or something to get like a spiritual awakening, or like a spiritual cleanse, or like you might even do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? But they're telling me, these angels here are telling me that they are in your life now, or rather in the chapter of your life now, to help open up your pineal gland, because you are supposed to be doing a lot of spiritual work. Okay. And you have these angels that is sitting on your shoulders, and they are here to help with this journey and with this path of helping you spiritually, is what they're basically saying. Yes, the spiritual bath is, they're telling me, yes, you need a spiritual bath. you need to also light up when you do the spiritual bath. You need to light up 3 white candles. And when you light up these 3 white candles, you also need to, before you go into this bath, right? Before you take this spiritual bath, you need to write a letter to yourself or to whoever or whatever. You need to write the things that you want to achieve, not the things that you don't want, but the things that you like. I want happiness. I want, no, not I want, but I am happy. I am love. I am abundance. I am wealth. I am attraction. I am healing. I am, like, stuff like that. That's what you want to write in this letter to attract the things to you. And then you light up the 3 candles, and then you get into your bath, and then you take a spiritual bath for 6 minutes, and then you come out, and then you go in and air dry yourself, and then you lay down in clean sheets. And I would always recommend white. If you're doing white bath or white candles or whatever, you want to do with the clean sheets. Okay. So that's what I have for you. All right. So again, when you on this journey, you're gonna attract different types of people. So just be mindful of that. I definitely feel an Oshun energy with you as well. All right. So I would definitely give you my blessings to do what you need to do. Sign, actually. What's your sign? Is it like a Sagittarius or something? What's your sign? All right. So if anyone else would like to donate to receive Libra, balance, scale, and the planetary ruler of Libra is Venus, the planet of love. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, planet of love, planet of music, planet of relationships. That is the seventh house of partnerships, marriages, and even courts, you know. So again, any type of, and this is why I'm saying, like, with this mate or this guy, if the relationship is not balanced, if there's no scales, that relationship, if any type of relationship that you deal with is not balanced, it's always going to be some type of chaos. And what I'm telling you was that, like, instead of, like, the love is there, it's gonna come, relationships is there, it's gonna come, but, like, focus on the higher self of, like, getting into this spiritual journey that you have been called back on this planet to do. All right. Do you know your moon sign as well? And everyone that's in the chat, please make sure that you hit the like button, because there's more people in the chat that I see, that more people in the chat than likes. So if you haven't hit the like button, please be sure to hit the like button. But do you know your moon sign? And Leo is my moon sign. I knew there was some type of fire. There's some type of fire. I picked up on Sagittarius, but okay, Leo. Leo is good enough. Leo is the sign of creativity and pleasures, sexual pleasures. All right, sexual pleasures as well. And Leo also deals with, um, intense relationships, like sexual relationships. All right. So thank you, Sister Francis, for your donation. Hopefully you'll get to that spiritual bath and get with it. Get with it. Get with cleansing your spirit. That'll be a great thing. And nonetheless, if anyone else would like to donate, you will receive a mini reading. If not, today will be a short live, which is fine, because, like I said, today was kind of like a slow day overall for me. Like, Getting on that good foot. Good. Yes. Get with it, get with it. Get on that good foot. Start. Because even like this year, the year of a dragon, right? Or the number 8. The number 8 is a frequency of abundance. You know what I mean? Like, but to the extent that you want to receive abundance is to the extent that you have to clear your energy to receive that abundance. Like you can't be blocked. You know what I'm saying? Like spiritually, you can't be blocked and want to receive abundance. Like it doesn't work like that. Like the universe is not going to provide you with blessings and things of that nature if your aura is filthy from things that you're still holding on to. Like that's not how things work. And now more than ever, especially in this energy frequency of the number 8, it's very easy for us to manifest. It's all that I'm saying. All right. All right. So that's with that. Again, if no one else, we get into to these sessions. This live will end shortly. And thank you for everyone else that made a donation. Thank you for those that are tuning in live. I might be coming back on Friday probably or Saturday. I might come back on Friday. I probably should come on Saturday. I never went live really on Saturday um during the daytime, but I'm gonna try that out at 5 o'clock is what I'm feeling. All right. So nonetheless, brothers and sisters, I feel like I'm gonna just end this live at 37 minutes in. I'll be ending the live. My husband. I'll be ending the live, and yeah, the reason why I try to like stay on just a little bit is because I always tell y'all, once I end a live, here comes these donations. You know what I'm saying? Like here comes the donations, people donating and stuff like that. So I try to like, but no, I don't see anyone donating, and I'm gonna end the live. All right. So thank you, everyone. May the Creator continue to bless you. I will see you guys on Saturday. All right. And I might come on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or probably 6 o'clock, depending on what I'm going to do. All right. Um, if I have any plans or whatnot, might come back on 5 or 6. Depends. All right. So, Creator bless.